Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another episode in Mon Bazou. In this video, I'm hoping to finish the project car up. We're going to go ahead and change shirts for the day. We're going to... Oh, I'm already rocking green. We'll go with gray today. I'm hoping I can get it done today. There might not be enough bolts, but we'll see. And I just rushed out here without like giving any context. I have some of the parts all put to the side here. As you see, the blue car is starting to come apart as well. I'm starting to take stuff off of it. In fact, let me close the hood on it. And I'm just kind of stacking it up back here. As far as the scrap parts are concerned, these are all the old bolts off of the blue car that I've never taken off before, like the bumpers and then the rear seat, which is new to pull out. And then the old headlights and taillights. As you can see, nothing else is here. I did go to the scrapyard. And I picked up the radio to throw into this car, and then I threw away the headlights they give you in the scrapyard because I didn't want to use them. I didn't have a need for it. So that is the scope of that. And then as well as that, I started putting stuff in the different places that I'm going to need it. Like, I actually need this more than anything. So like I started to put the stuff that I know that goes in the rear of the car towards the rear of the car like this. And then let's grab this and pick this up as well. I did pick up some. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need two. I did pick up some bolts, so that's why the day might be different from when we last ended the video. And the reason I did that is so you guys didn't have to see me grind going back and forth to the town to get new parts for the car. But you may end up seeing it either way. I may have no choice with that, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and... Yep, let's get our calipers on. I don't know if I need to mount those with bolts, though. I don't remember. Yep, you do. Okay. So I'm going to try to get the rear end of the car done today with what I have, and then we'll focus on the front afterwards. As far as the blue car goes, like I pulled the old trunk off, the carbon fiber one, and threw it over here. Well, yeah, I guess I did throw it. Reason for that is because the red car is going to have red and carbon fiber as a theme. And I did paint the roof black. I didn't realize you could do two different colors to the car. Like you could do the body and then the engine bay is another color and the roof is another color point too. So I ended up doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and set this down. Where are my wheels? Here they are. I think I could put... Yep, I could put two of my wheels on. These should have air in them unless they lose air from sitting over time not attached to a car, which, I mean, that could be a thing. Who knows? Here, let's chuck this back there, and I'm going to need probably most, if not all of these bolts out of this one, so that's why I brought it back here. So after getting the wheels and tires on, we just really have the exhaust we have to put on, and then the rear end of the car should be done. Oh, and the rear sway bar. Got to do that. As far as mechanics go, I still have the body. Like I got to put the bumper on, and I still got to put the trunk on, and I'm gonna put a wing on. I haven't decided which one I want to put on yet, though. I have a carbon fiber one over here that we won in one of the races. It says it's paintable though. Oh, maybe it's not. It's a paintable one. Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question. I'm gonna have to go buy one. I thought I had a carbon fiber one, but I guess I don't. And I want to do a carbon fiber wing on this thing. I did miss two bolts back here. I'm glad I'm doing this because now I'm gonna be aware of it. Don't want to be missing any. Don't need something breaking off while we're driving along. Had that problem so many times in my summer car, I would always forget something like that. Oh, it looks like you could tow with this thing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's grab this. This must be... Oh man, we're still doing the rear diff. I did not realize it took so many bolts. Oh man, this is probably going to eat up all the bolts for the car right here alone. At least what I've been stockpiling anyways. I didn't realize this was a thing, which it makes sense. It should be a thing. All right, that's done. And the exhaust pipe. All right, that's the muffler. The pipe just connects there. Oh, there we go. Got to put one in that hanger. I think I see another hanger up here too. Yep, and that'll be for when the engine goes in, so leave that for now. There we go. Okay, so the exhaust system's in, the diff is in, all of this is in. We need to get out from underneath the car real quick. I need to put... where is the motor? Oh, there it is. I need to put the motor in so I can put the transmission in. There we go. And we'll chuck some more bolts under here. Yeah, I'm eating through my bolts real fast here. If I'm going to try to do all black, it's not going to go over too well. Where did I drop my wrench? Uh-oh. Where'd my wrench go? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's... Oops, not the blue car. Yeah, let's start getting the transmission and engine mated up together here. It looks like I don't have to do anything back here. Again, I've done this before with the blue car. I didn't record it for you guys, and it's been so long since I had to do it. Like, I grinded as much as I could to get to the point that I got to where the car was up and running, that I vaguely remember everything I had to do. So that's, if I sound a little dumbfounded about like how to do certain things, that's the reason why, or like what all I need. It's been quite a while. That's all good. That's good. Let's check back here. We're just checking for any little loose parts that I might have missed, which looks like I didn't. All right, let's get out from underneath the creeper. Start putting some more of the engine together. There we go. Oh, and I need to put the rear strut bar in. And I did look on the blue. Is this not the rear one? Is that the front one? It says rear. Okay. I did look on the blue one, and I did have a strut bar in there. Oh, yeah, it's right there. This is saying it's the rear, but it's not acting like it. And this is saying it's the front, which it's not working either. Oh, you know what? I put the bolts in, and I bet you it needs the bolts out of it so I can do it. Let's see if that's the case. I put the bolts in off camera. That was something I did do because I had finally bought enough bolts, and I was like, I'm going to need more. And I already installed this on camera, so there's no need to... There's no need to just let it sit there and wait for when we start recording again. I hope this is the case because it would be nice. I don't have to use 3 more or 6 more bolts for this thing too. All right. So, yep, that was the problem. There we go. Okay, so now we can install the bolts again. And the strut bar will be done back here. And that'll pretty much finish up the rear end of the car, mechanically wise. We just need to do the body paneling. Actually, you know what? It doesn't, because I have the NOS bottle I got to install back here too. We got to do that as well. All right, and we got one more we got to put in there. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So that's done. Oops, not the bumper. All right. We got that. And let's install this. There we go. And we're going to need 2 bolts. I need one from there, and I'll take the one that's laying on the ground too. I only know this because I just took it out of the blue car. Right, the exhaust is on. For the most part, at least the exhaust to the headers is connected. Oh, and that was our last bolt. Damn. All right, well, that's done at least. I think that gets everything under the car. I got like 2 more bolts I got to put in on this side. I might as well put the front strut bar in too. All right, truck's loaded up. I'm going to go ahead and shut the lights off to say some... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I was afraid that was going to happen as soon as you do it. As soon as you do it. Oh, truck was loaded up. Let's go ahead and get all of our stuff that's spilled out of the truck. All right, how did these do? Okay, they're all in there still. I'll work on that later on. Yes, they're still here. Okay. So here's the blue bolts for the blue car. And we need our black bolts for the red car. And we need our intake for the red car. Oops. Just dropped it to the floor. There we go. Okay, let's get our wrench out and let's finish putting this puppy together. I think that's everything. I think I had just missed a bolt under here and it was good after I put it on. Oh, wait. There we go. Gotta do it for the intake. I'm sure it needs one for both sides. Yep. All right. That's good. That's all good too. Okay. Get out from underneath the car. Anything up here? Nothing up here. Oh, you know what? The steering wheel is not installed yet. I have 1 bolt left. We might as well do that. So we now have a steering wheel in the car. I don't think you need a bolt for the gear shifter. I think you could just yank that off if you don't want it. We got our bolts. I dropped off all the barrels over in the sugar shack. So let's go ahead and get all of the bolts out. And it, from what I saw, it looks like everything is bolted on engine wise. So we're going to work on the wheels and tires so we can get this thing back on the ground finally after all this time. Oh, we got to put this in too. There we go. I already know this is not going to be enough because I know... Uh-oh. Does this take 2? Did that take 2 like it looked like? Oh, God, I hope it didn't. That's for tuning it. No, I guess not. I know it's not going to be enough because these brake calipers take 2 in themselves. And I got to do both sides. So that's 4 bolts. And then that's a 5th bolt in there. So that's almost half of the entire thing being used up just in those 3 little pieces. So I know I'm going to have to go and buy more yet again because I'll have 5 for one of the wheels, but then I will not have enough for the other wheel. I need 4 days of runs, and this is definitely not going to happen now that I'm looking at this. Damn, as much as I don't want to do 3 parts to this series, I'm thinking I'm going to have to, unfortunately, guys, because I just do not have all the bolts that I need yet, but let's definitely check out the car while I'm doing this. I just want to see it with all the parts in it there. I'll put the rear seat in it too. Oh man, that looks so good. I love it in red. Let's put this whole thing on. I like it with the wing. Yeah, we're going to just put all the parts on it real quick. I just want to check it out. Oh, it looks so good. And with the black trim around the grill instead. Oh, I don't know if I'm a fan of the carbon fiber doors, but it's definitely race car looking with that. And with the carbon fiber and black theme around the rest of it, I think it's going to flow really good with it. Oh, you know what? We didn't put the headlights and taillights on. Oh, I put the headlights on. Where are the... Oh, you know what? I don't think... Those are the headlights for this car and the taillights for this car. I did not buy taillights for this car, so we're actually missing some parts on it too. So I definitely need to do that. Go ahead and put this down. I'm going to take all the parts off of it that are not actually attached. It was cool to look at. There we go. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Mon Bazou. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Again, I'm sorry that I could not get the car finished for you guys. I was really hoping to. Trust me, I want this car done. I want to check it out and see how good it looks when it's all said and done. That's why I wanted to put it together like I did. Oh, there goes my phone. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. And until next time, take care.